guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have just a small thrift haul to show you guys, but I'm really excited to show you because everything that I picked up I'm either going to use like right away or I have it kind of working into my Christmas decor or Thanksgiving. So I've got a few things right here with me. I'm going to show you those, and then I've got two things that I've already put around the house because I couldn't wait, and I'll take you around and kind of show you how I styled those. So like I said, I'm keeping it kind of small here because on Black Friday I have a big thrifting trip coming up. I'm going to go up to Connecticut with my mom and my husband and my niece, and we're going to do like a whole Black Friday resale shopping thing. So it'll be kind of fun. You get like the fun and the thrill of the Black Friday, but it's fun because you're hunting for bargains. So we'll do the Goodwill outlets, we'll do Savers, we'll do all that stuff. And we're hopefully going to do a tree lighting too. But yeah, so let me just get started with these things. So the first things I picked up are some candlesticks, and I'm always looking for brass candlesticks. I love the idea of where it's like a varied height of candlesticks, just mismatched ones all together. So whenever I see them, I pick them up to kind of make a collection. So I picked up 4, and it's sets of 2. So this is the first set. And these are by the brand Baldwin, forged in America. But these are a shorter one with like that little drip plate underneath. So these were, I believe I paid $1 a piece for these, which is crazy. These are very heavy, so they're really good. And I have a few ideas. So I'm going to kind of work these into my Thanksgiving table, which I'm going to set at my grandma's house. We don't do Thanksgiving here. We do it at my grandma's because it's like a 20-person type thing. But I always get to be in charge of setting up the table since I don't love cooking, but I love decorating, so I get to do the table. And this year's theme, I have a black and white buffalo plaid, and then some natural type colors like oranges and yellows like of gourds. Because last year I did a very light green and cream palette, and I wanted it to be different. So I'm going to kind of work in the brass candlesticks this year. Last year I used mercury glass to kind of go with the cooler tones of what I did. But anyways, the second set of candlesticks I picked up is this taller set, and these are my favorite of the ones I picked up because these have a really nice patina. And actually, I'm just looking at them now, I realize they're not a perfect match, which is even better. You can see the bottoms are different. And then when you hold them side by side, they're different heights. So I just got even happier seeing this. These are also heavy metal, and then I'll hold these together. You can see the height difference. So I will get that whole variation that I'm going for because I think it looks a lot more natural when your eye bounces around instead of just going straight across. And these were also only $1 a piece, so $2 for the set, but not really a set. Now, the next thing I picked up, I didn't actually realize what it was until I got it home. So I picked up 2 pieces of Ironstone, and I only have one of them to show you because the other I've already used. So I've picked up this one, which is like a bowl with the print on the inside. And they had it sitting in a tureen with the print on the outside, which I will show you after. I thought this was some kind of vintage thing where you'd put the ice in the bottom thing. This would sit on top and keep like a salad cold, until I got home and realized that it's just 2 pieces they stack together at the store. So I'm probably just going to use this behind me because if I fill this up, then obviously you won't see the print anymore. But I liked this because it's either navy or black. I'm going to go with navy. And I don't often see that. I see a lot of the brown. Sometimes I see red. I've never seen purple in the wild. I've seen purple like on Instagram and things like that. And I've never seen navy before either. So as soon as I saw this, and there was a whole bunch of stuff to go with it, it was so hard not to buy the whole set, especially for this price. But as you can see, I have a ton of white Ironstone, and I didn't need a whole new set, but there was a huge platter, which, I don't know, it's in my mind, and I'm debating the issue. So, maybe. But let's go and check out the other piece that I thought was part of the set, but is actually just a tureen without a lid. So here's that tureen, and we're in the bathroom. I'm going to try and talk over the fan if you're wondering what that noise is. But this was originally sitting there, and the other piece was in the top. So like I said, I thought it was some kind of like vintage cooling system. It's not. They're just stacked together. But anyways, I love that, and I went ahead and I started my paper whites now. I found these at Price Chopper. I know that you can get them at Home Depot and Lowe's, but they usually sell them with some kind of like a metal bucket that you pay extra because they consider it like a decorative container or whatever. These were $3 for 3 bulbs. So really happy with that, and they've already started doing some stuff. I've noticed that one's starting to grow. And what I do with these real quick is when they get about this tall or so, about where you want them to stop growing, there's something called ginning your paper whites, and I don't know the exact formula. I used it last time and it seemed to work okay, but basically Google it, and they give you a solution where you add either vodka or rubbing alcohol, something like that, and it helps to stunt the growth. You'll replace the water with that solution, but Google breaks it down into like the exact measurement so you don't kill them, and it helps to stunt the growth so they don't get so tall and flop over. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with that piece. And I don't think I mentioned these guys were, I think I paid $5 for the 2 of them, so $2.50 a piece. It is not bad. And now the other piece I want to show you is this huge mirror. So I had been seeing on Pinterest, and then I saw on Liz Marie's blog how she did a little like mirror display, the one with the vintage gold frame mirrors. Now this isn't exactly what I was looking for, but for the price, it's perfect for now. So I just have it above that little mantle that I use, and I bring this guy up for the winter because I like having it at Christmas. And yes, I know it's in front of a window, but that's the only spot that I have with the way our stuff is configured that it works. But I like that it adds coziness at Christmas time. So anyways, this mirror was only $6. It's not metal, it's more of a wood with like a gold leafing, and you can see it's got some chips. That I don't mind. I'm going to try and move to the side so you don't get the reflection of the light. And it came with some, up on the top, it had some kind of like a gold fruit bowl trophy type thing, and then it had huge ornate things off the sides, and I just popped all that stuff off because it was loosely nailed on, because I just wanted it to be simple. I want the candles I put in front of it or the garland I put there to kind of steal the show, and that to just add a little bit of interest in the back and kind of bounce light back. I didn't want it to be the focal point. So until I find a bunch of smaller mirrors that I can layer, this is gonna be perfect for what I need. And then I think this weekend actually I'm gonna start bringing out my Christmas stuff. Okay, so you guys saw that. I think I added all up to about $15 to get some of my Christmas stuff going and my candlesticks for my Thanksgiving tablescape, and also that I'm gonna use probably on the mantle. I'm thinking this year I might do brass candlesticks as a Christmas mantle. So just an idea I've kind of got floating around. So let's see, this is probably gonna be my last video before Thanksgiving. So I want to wish you guys all a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're celebrating with your family. If you're celebrating it, you're safe and happy, and just be thankful for all the stuff that you do have. I know this year has been hard for me, but I'm still thankful. So I thought it was important to put that out there. I'm thankful for you guys too, because I feel like, I don't know, I get to express myself on here and kind of like talk about things that interest me. And when I was gone for a while, you guys all expressed like concern, and I don't know, it was just really touching. So thank you for that. I'm going to come back with a craft video. I'm going to be making a garland. I'm not going to do tons and tons of Christmas crafts this year. I'm going to kind of do them as they come to me. And I saw this one garland that I just thought was adorable. So I'm going to do a DIY video on that, and I'll be showing you guys that after Thanksgiving. Yeah, and then like I said, I have that huge thrift haul, so I'm sure you'll see some stuff from that. And I just want you guys all to have a happy Thanksgiving, a happy start to your holiday season, and thank you for watching what I picked up for my home in this thrift haul.